All right, gang, for your 90-90 side plank with a single arm reach, we're gonna get down on the floor, kind of in a modified side plank position, basically a 90-90 position here. So 90 degrees with the legs, 90 degrees legs and torso. I'm gonna instruct the setup with this before I get into the side plank, just easier on me. It's all about me. All right, so what I'm gonna do is basically put this elbow into the ground. We're gonna supinate that forearm and the hand. You don't have to, you can also do pronation. This will be based on if I'm driving internal rotation or external rotation for you. That may not mean anything. Just go ahead and go palm up to start. And if I need it, I'll put it in the show notes or in your program to switch it. Okay, elbows down. I want to stay active, so you're pushing your torso away from the ground. Just don't sink into this, okay? So stay active there. We're in that 90-90. You want to have good pelvis and thorax positioning. So we're going to go into a slight posterior pelvic tilt with the hips, and all that really want you to do is just think about your back pockets and pulling them down towards your knee, or in this case, towards the camera. It's going to be a small movement. Boom, okay? Small. Told you it was going to be small. In terms of the rib cage, same thing. Just take a breath in, exhale, open mouth. Think about those lower ribs right here. As you exhale and you get all the air out, just drop them down a little bit and kind of tuck them back and in towards your spine. Don't go too much because then you'll get in deflection, which we don't want, and you'll also feel your six-pack abs kick on, which again, we don't want. What we do want though is as you exhale everything, we want your obliques to kick in, okay? So get everything out and you'll feel your obliques kind of kick in there before your six-pack does. Okay, that's the position we want. Now, one other thing here. When we get up into the side plank, what I want to do is kind of bow your torso or bow your rib cage. So we're going to basically decrease the distance between this top part of your hip and the bottom part of that last rib. So we're going to kind of crunch or side bend, and that's going to take our top part of our left rib here, or upper rib that's up, and it's going to drive it to the ceiling. So think of this as kind of like a dome in a way, and we're going to be doming here, okay? All right, so here we go. Tuck, rib cage alignment. You can use this hand to kind of prop up to begin with. Remember, stay active through this elbow. I'm going to side crunch or side bend, so this rib is kind of shooting up. We're going to go into a single arm reach. Okay, once you find your obliques, take a nice quiet breath into the rib cage, not the belly. I'm going to exhale, full open mouth as you're fogging a window. Get everything out. You're going to hold for a 5 count. Just check in, make sure everything is aligned. Pelvis, thorax, you're active. Take another quiet breath in through the nose. Fill the rib cage. Make sure you're crunching on this right side. Exhale, open mouth. Pause for a 5 count. Guys, that is your 90-90 side plank with a single arm reach.